Alright, welcome back to Dawnguard. When we last left off, we're about to enter the Soul Cairn, which, judging from this paragraph here, is a dimensional plane of Oblivion, which might lead to some trouble because Oblivion, in the Oblivion realm in Oblivion, that was the hardest part for me. But we'll see how it goes. You ready?
Then the rest is up to me.
Yep.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Things are about to get crazy. Can I ask you something first? What do I have to ask?
What is it?
What will we do if you? What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
It sounds like she did everything for your sake. I don't know what she was thinking.
Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person. They both did.
We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her.
I
Thank
do.
you. Are we
I
ready?
care, Serana. Let's get that portal open.
Alright, here goes.
Oh, she bit her. Wow, that's a lot of blood for a bite.
Ancestors.
Oh shit.
Portals. Incredible.
You ready? You ready for this? Shit's about to get real. To the Soul Cairn we go. Whoa. I bet this is gonna be trippy. Let's do this. Let's go. Locate Valerica. I think I'm saying that right. Soul.
I no longer
Hi.
hunger, grow weary, or feel anything but loneliness.
That sounds terrible. I feel for you. Have all my feels, friend. Hi there.
That's the last time I argue with a Dremora.
That was very sitcom-y. Hi there, stoop kid.
Get out while you can.
I don't plan to be here very long. We're just looking for someone. Oh my god, bone men! They look just like skeletons, but slightly blacker. Search soul embers. Nothing useful there. Valerica, where are you? I guess I don't need that out all the time. You with me? Yeah, you're there. Let's keep looking. It's pointing us in that direction. Arvac. What is an Arvac? This is very ominous. I have no idea what will happen. I'm expecting some huge creature to jump out and attack us. Given that it's in the Oblivion plane, I'm expecting something to be frustrating.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here. What happened?
I wonder. In the Oblivion, I'll tell you a little story while we look. In Oblivion, the first time I was ever like seriously in there trying to shut down the gate from the inside, I remember that I spent 45 minutes just going around in circles completely lost. Hi there.
Well, look
Oh,
what
you're
we
a
have
person
here.
to talk to.
Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
I have no idea what you look like at all. So that's how you got here.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of
What
the
are you doing?
best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Oh, you have your weapon out because I have my weapon out. Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
Sorry, there must be something you want.
I'll tell you what, I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground.
Is this a side quest? Because I don't really care that much if it's a little side quest.
25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
How about I just kill you and rummage through? Fair enough, what do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks.
Okay, so you're like a little shop. I don't have 25 husks.
No husks, no sale.
Sorry. Back to Valerica. What are you gonna do with anything? You can't even touch anything. You're a ghost. You know what I mean, Serana? Yes, you know what I mean. Let's run. Let's hurry up and get there. This is the one thing that's way better, that I love way better about Skyrim than Oblivion. The sprint. It's very useful. I think we're coming up on it. Oh, enemies. More bone men. Die, bitches. Boom. You didn't fall over. Kudos to you, sir.
Done and done.
Was that you blasting lightning bolts? No, that's not. That's just random lightning, I guess. We're almost there. Just a little bit further. Hurry up. We're almost there. We don't want me to get there first. We want you to get there first, because it's your mother. It's your story. I'm just here for the ride. There she is.
Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Yep.
Is it really you? I can't
I'll
believe
stand
it.
back.
How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what
Shit.
are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
I'm not just any stranger.
You don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
Because I'm awesome. I've saved her from your foolish plan. I've been keeping her safe.
Safe? You call bringing her here safe?
I'm
She
here.
explained
She's gonna be
nothing to
fine.
you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder
You
Scroll.
think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Dun dun dun. What do you mean? Is she gonna have to be sacrificed?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
Yep.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana. and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Aria's
I'm saying his name wrong.
and Serana's
Harkon.
blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in
I
this?
care nothing for Serana, or our plight.
Fuck you.
You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
Fuck you again. Serana believes in me, why won't you?
Serana? This stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Yeah.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes, the moment
Same to
your
you.
father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
Thank God.
Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to
You
do?
need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon, and we'll get you out of there.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
Oh, I've slayed my
Ideal
number of
masters
dragons.
have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alright, let's go.
And keep my daughters.
Alright, when we come back next time, we're gonna go destroy these Boneyard Keepers, and probably get into a fight with a dragon. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.